Hey everyone, Samurai Kai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 11th episode of Kono Subarashii Bakuen. Now last episode we had the rough process of Megumin trying to find a party, but as we kind of already knew going into it, it wasn't going to work very well. She just has very specific needs and circumstances and all that, and just a lot of parties aren't willing to deal with that at the end of the day. Only Kazuma is benevolent enough to do so. But yeah, before I do get into it though, I do want to say something real quick. Apparently, one of the Konosuba games, I guess, has gotten localized and even gonna have like a version on Steam, which is pretty cool. I think it's the only one, but yeah, I believe it's this one here. I think is the one that they're doing, right? Because there's like, I want to say 4 Konosuba games. Currently, I only have 3. I never did get the 4th one, but yeah, these are pretty much the 3 that I have. You know, covers look somewhat similar, but trust me, they are all different games. But yeah, one of them on Steam, that's cool. But so I just want to mention that real quick in case you didn't know, because I assume you're a Konosuba fan if you're here. But yeah, let's just jump into episode 11 and see. Yeah, see where we go to from here. So yeah, 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, Emoto. That's not gonna hit a button on my headset. Okay, now it's back to where it should be. Hopefully they didn't mess up the syncing or anything. You're probably right. Yeah, it looks like it's fine. Okay. So yeah, looks like we're going to be building up to our season climax here. There may be a chance for Megumin to get a little bit more notoriety, you know, if she used her explosion to save the town. Or destroy the town. Because she still has not went to Wiz yet. Although I think even in Konosuba proper, we don't actually get the whole meeting of Wiz properly animated. They just kind of go to the shop and talk about, hey, remember when we did that stuff related to Wiz? You guys remember that, right? Even though it never got animated. Which still salty about that. There's Chamusuke. Oh, my water way over there. The explosion girl in the forest irregularity. Did it do anything? Okay. So now we get to see the two of them just adventuring together. Yeah, the good thing about only having one extra party member besides yourself is, yeah, you get to keep more of the share, the profits. Well. Oh, that's Kazuma's voice. Took me a second. But yeah, very familiar sight. Why are you just staring? Why don't you say hi to them? Maybe you can get to be friends with them. That's what you do. Drink, bathe, work, cry, cuddle in the hay. But you can sense it, you know, that their destinies will eventually intersect. But with that efficiency, we gotta wipe them all out in one explosion. No time for that, guys. And here we go. Let's destroy that forest. There we go. That had been a decent amount of XP, right? So, yeah, are you okay, Megumin? You look concerned, Yun. But yeah, it's always the demon's voice, so understandable. Yep, there he is. Not really the face you want to see when you wake up. Close your eyes, Mega Man. Okay. Certain kid someday needs work. But but yeah, I see what he was going for, but like they don't want to talk. Just think they just don't want to use the word black in the translation at this point. No problem. But yeah, definitely a little bit concerning, for sure. Yeah, if it wasn't for that, we would have vanquished him. He might be able to. I could see him taking that. No. We can't split up the team. An Archpriest, a blue-haired Archpriest. Oh, is that Wiz? Yeah, it's Wiz. I recognize that hair, the clothes, the colored hair combo. You can barely get that sentence out, but you know what I mean. That little bit we saw of her was enough. Rocking that ahoga. You first come, first serve. We're gonna get a good shot of her face now? Or no? Are we gonna get a good shot of her face? Ever? Exactly. Oh, that's definitely a good deal then. Yeah, I wouldn't miss out on that. Just gotta stay in the back. Stay behind the big, strongest looking person. I'm with Mega Man on this. Yes. Is it that obvious? There's also a good chance for XP. Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying too. A chance for her to show off what she can do. I don't think will actually result in good scouting. You know, people actually wanting her on their team, but you know, gotta try. Burn those trees. Gonna get a terrible ESG score, Union. Also, those shorts are amazing. But yeah, Union is pretty good. Now, I just keep getting drawn to those shorts, but is that yeah, that's what's his face? The guy, you know, that got the good sword, the good item. Famed Cursed Sword Adventure. You just can't remind me what his name is. Not a good position we're in. Obviously, we need to get Mega Man's explosion to save the day. Oh, Aqua? Yeah, Aqua. Are they actually gonna get anything exciting to do during this season? I just they can't be, right? Because if this is aligning timelines a bit, like we would have seen it in Kono Suba season one if they ever did anything here. Yeah, they haven't really been questioned. Just our odd jobs, Baito and all that. Yeah, you can't miss her. She's very conspicuous, very beautiful, very stupid. She does not look amused. Only got women around left. God, I love some of the outfits the adventurers wear. Okay, Mom. This teacher's right there. You think you missed her? Did he really literally run into her and still not notice? I mean, I guess she doesn't. I guess she doesn't really look goddess-like here, but you wouldn't look at her and think Arc Priest with super high stats. Well, don't let your yeah. What are you gonna believe? Me or your lion eyes? Yeah, it couldn't possibly be her. I mean, she has a nice chest, but other than that, she couldn't possibly be anyone important. It's just nice hearing Aqua's voice again. That would be a nice shot, but the dirty lame pants kind of ruined it a little bit. She's something, isn't she? Yeah, no way. Oh, hey! Yeah, welcome back. Well, it's nice to see you again, is what I mean to say. Yeah, it's to be expected. I would have let her in. But then again, I want to bang her, so, we're not on the same wavelength. Yeah, let's call it that. I didn't answer the question. Did he? It's a decent Aqua impression. That's something she would say. Yeah. Just invited herself in her bed, I see. I'm sorry, she's probably saying something important right now. That's the idea. Boom! That actually jump scared me a little bit. Yeah. I mean, I get it. I would do the same thing, but it doesn't make it any less creepy. But you gotta enjoy that Megumin scent while you can. love this show. I like she sniffs the sheets and hands her money. Like she's a prostitute. Oh damn, you got my attention. Such good comedic timing the show has. Yeah, it's the closest we found. But yes, I'm glad to have Cecily back. It's not the same without her. Probably not. Although I think she did something like that at some point. Something like that, somewhat similar. That would be a fulfilling day, yeah. She's got the right idea. Yeah, just can put the soap directly on the chest and rub each other. That'd be great. No, that's not a good idea. It's like a delinquent or something, or attack, challenging a dojo. That sort of thing. That's entirely reasonable. A good use of explosion. Oh wow, okay, we're not messing around. I just gonna get in trouble. It's probably illegal to do that. Maybe because Aqua's here? Yeah. You'd probably censor nearby. Although I don't think anyone believed she was Aqua and she actually went to, her hometown. But seriously, she should be a main character. What did you even see? Or is it just messing with her? Just messing with her, I guess. Seriously, I love her. Like, can we just well, I was gonna say replace a party member with her, but I like everyone in the main Kono Subarashii party. I can't replace anyone. Oh, that looks like Wiz. I wouldn't trust either of you, so yeah. Technically the boss. Yeah, they would make great friends. Hey, Jamusuke, of course, yeah, she's with her. I hear Union crying, yeah. I like how I could tell who it was with the crying. That says a lot. Jamusuke, that's not helping. But I guess it's the thought that counts. She's got to leave at some point because, I mean, she's not here when Konosuba Season 1 starts, is she? Or maybe she was just around and never showed up, I don't know. Maybe. What are you here for? Does it require my explosion ability? Wow, she lit up. Night night. and Megumin just for moral support. Hey, is that the kid Jaakko was in? Yeah, it's the girl with the shorts too. Make things better. It's not. Yeah, this does seem a little bit off. But yeah, that's not the black beast it's looking for. Oof. Wow, I could punch all three of them, basically. Yeah, that's not it. Yeah. Slowly. Oh no. He noticed us. I don't know. You know, I get that a lot. You know, it's a preferred perfume I use. It's imported. I maybe you should go to where I imported it from, and maybe you'll find what you're looking for. That would be my excuse. I never heard of her. Nikochika. It's her true name. Have we met? I demand more than that. At least give me a bag of gold. I kind of like my cat, so no. Can't just part with your familiar like that. You got them in the cage. You can't give up Chamusuke. Well, not really. I mean, whenever anything big happened, the Konosuba gang had to save the day, so... Although Wiz is useful too. I mean, she definitely has helped before. Like, Wiz definitely was a big contributor during the season finale of Season 1. Although she's kind of a member of the Konosuba gang. I mean, not like a literal party member, but kind of a secondary backup party member. Yeah, I am without question gonna rewatch Konosuba when I'm done with this. I'm done with Bakuen. Because if nothing else, this has made it clear to my head, to me, that there's some holes in my head about some Konosuba related stuff. That can be filled by a rewatch, so. An explosion on this wonderful world! Title drop! she is all those things. Explosion! I really love the little red glow. Like, every time they do it, it just looks so cool. But yeah, that was the 11th episode of Konosuba Bakuen. Another solid episode, to be sure. So, this episode, you know, once again we're having some more Kazuma Aqua cameos. Especially in this episode because, like, Aqua is kind of the talk of the town right now. That blue-haired goddess archpriest, you know? Like, if anyone could help save the day in this kind of situation, she could, right? So, but the problem is, you know, she gives her description of what Aqua's like, and that's not quite the Aqua we have now. We have the, you know, freeder, just the working odd jobs, dirty, you know, paycheck to paycheck sort of, you know, Aqua, right? Like, not majestic, not goddess-like, not, you know, ethereal, just scamming people out of money and all that. Like, you really can't blame people for not thinking that's Aqua. So, as a result, they're not going to get her help. So, which I knew would be the case, because we didn't get that in Kono Suba Season 1, but at least now we pretty much have the reason why. But also got a little bit of Wiz teasing. We never actually got to see her face, which I think they did that, have done that with Aqua and Kazuma as well. But, yeah, I would have liked to see her face, but oh well. We did have a little bit of adventuring, you know, but the overall problem definitely has not been solved. That demon is still a problem after Walbach/Chamusuke, and we're not going to give up Chamusuke, I don't think, so yeah, we're going to have to beat it up, going to have to defeat it. Although even in that dirty worker outfit, Aqua still looks pretty hot, like, it's kind of impressive. Especially like from the front shot we got, like from the guy's POV. Like, cause most probably was because his focus on the chest. But you also see a decent amount of skin with like the rolled up shirts and stuff. The pants is what ruins it more than anything, but that shot you mostly just see waist up, so that's probably why she looks pretty good in that shot. But yeah, the behind shot that usually looks good did not look good as a result of those terrible pants. But anyway, that wasn't very important in the grand scheme of things. We did get Cecily not too long after that. She's happy to see Megumin again. Megumin not so happy to see her, but she's come here, you know, and just we had a lot of great comedy with Cecily, as we usually do. Just the way she just slowly made her way into the bed, like trying to do it like a subtle thing, you know, almost like how Megumin Union tried to back up slowly away from the demon to escape it. She was kind of doing that here, like slowly getting in the bed to not be noticed, but, you know, making herself real comfortable. Then we had the hyperventilating through the sheets. At first I was a little bit confused. You know, well, at first I was kind of jump scared a little bit. I'm ashamed to say it took me a little bit longer than I should have to realize that what she was doing, that she was trying to just, yeah, sniff at the sheet so you can get that Megumin scent. Which, once I realized it makes perfect sense, but I don't think Megumin appreciated any of that. But yeah, I get it. I definitely get it. But, just a lot of great Cecily stuff, you know, trying to harass the Eris Church building. My voice. You know, breaking the glass, kicking it. You know, messing with Megumin at the graveyard. Just a lot of good Cecily stuff all around. But we basically got our ultimatum from the demon, so I'm not sure how we're gonna handle this. We gotta just explosion it, you know? That's gotta be what we do. I'm pretty sure. But either way, Megumin has some stuff to think about. But yeah, good stuff. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.